Hello, we are going to see super heterodyne receiver spectrum. Before that, we'll see what does heterodyning means. Heterodyne means to mix two frequencies together so as to produce a beat frequency. This beat frequency is nothing but the difference between the two frequencies. For example, consider a mixer. To this mixer, I am giving input F1 and another input F2. And now in this mixer, it undergoes down conversion, so our output will be F2 minus F1. This is what they say the beat frequency, that is the process is heterodyne. And now coming to the term super heterodyne. This super heterodyne refers to the creating a beat frequency that is lower than the original signal. And now why it is done? It is purposefully done to reduce the signal frequency prior to the processing. If you see in a radio application, we are reducing the AM or the FM signal which is centered on the carrier frequency to some intermediate value called the intermediate frequency, that is IF. Next, here I am having the block diagram of our super heterodyne receiver, which consists of an antenna and the RF stage that has a filter and the amplifier, a mixer, a local oscillator, and IF stage consists of amplifier and the filter, a demodulator, and at last audio amplifier. Now, here this antenna collects the radio signals. This radio signals then passes into the RF stage. This RF stage provides some initial selectivity so that it suppresses any frequency at image, and the output of the RF is applied into our mixer. Along with this RF, a local oscillator provides a mixing frequency that is also applied into our mixer. Now as a result, this mixer gives us a intermediate frequency. This intermediate frequency then passes into our IF stage, where the IF amplifier and the filter provides most of the gain for our signal and filtering, and then the output of this IF stage passes into a demodulator circuit where our signal get demodulated, and this output of the demodulator is then applied into audio amplifier where the signal is amplified. This is how the super heterodyne receiver works. Next, here if you see, I'm having an AM receiver that is based on the super heterodyne receiver operation. Here you can see this is represents the output spectrum, and here this is our radio signal and corresponding output of the signal. Here you can see the output varies according to the increase in the modulation of our incoming signal. And another one, you can notice that when the modulation increases, here the number of spectrum also increases. Okay, next, here I'm having a pictorial representation of this spectrum for our super heterodyne receiver. Here this blue color denotes the voltages of the radio signal, and the red part denotes the transfer function of the filter. Now if you see, the incoming waves are signals are presented in our antenna is shown here. Here we have our radio signal S1 along with other frequencies. When this signals passes into our RF filter, we obtain output which is given as an input to our mixer. Here if you see, the output of RF has removed the image signal, that is S2. And now to the mixer input, we give local oscillator output, and the RF output. Here the mixer undergoes down conversion and provides us with the intermediate frequency, that is IF, and this frequency, this output then passes into our IF filter where we obtain our desired signal that needs to be demodulated and amplified. Now next we'll see what does if we don't have this RF filter. Here, when we don't have the adequate RF filter, our mixer input consists of image frequency along with our desired signal. When this undergoes into the mixer, as a result we obtain an intermediate frequency which has both the image and the desired signal. When this output passes into our IF filter, we obtain S1 plus S2, that is both image and the RF filter. Here you can see our image has interfered the S2 S1 signal. That is, if this happens, if this kind of interfere happens, it would reduce the quality of our system, and also it affects the performance of our system. So to avoid this problem, we are having a RF filter. Next, here I'm having a representation for our super heterodyne receiver. Okay, now consider I'm giving the local oscillator setting the local oscillator frequency to be 1455 and our RF station in the frequency of 1000. We know the mixer produces the output that is equal to local oscillator minus RF. So as a result, if we minus 1455 minus 1000, we obtain our IF as 455. This is our intermediate frequency. Now if you see the output of the mixer which is present in this intermediate frequency passes into the band pass filter, and the output of the filter is seen here and the response is obtained.